I think if I had been born a boy, I would have been really conservative. And I am really conservative, but being this way forced me to learn about other people and respect other people. Because a couple years ago, I was like really homophobic. Like people knew I was homophobic 2 years ago. And that's messed up, but like being in this body, it forced me to get to know people. It forced me to respect other people and learn about them and get myself educated. I don't want to hide it because there's nobody to look up to. The one person that we had to look up to was Caitlyn Jenner, and she voted for Trump. So we're like, fuck her. I don't want to support that. There's a lot of artists that, like tattoo artists or, painters or graffiti artists that do a lot of cool stuff. And there's even actors but mostly it's all YouTubers. That's all that there is. It was people that were documenting their transition from the beginning, and now everybody knows who they are, but I don't see what they're doing. I don't hear about them ever. Have you heard of like one? No, you don't hear about these people. Why? I don't know. I want to change that. I think a lot of people are ashamed that they are. And I mean, I'm ashamed, but I don't hide it unless like you're a stranger. But I think once you get to a certain point, you don't want people to know anymore that you were ever trans, and they push that past behind them, and they don't stand up for it because they're like, well, I enjoy being a boy so much, this is great, but then we lose another person that we look up to. I guess you could say I'm a SoundCloud rapper. There really aren't any transgender rappers out there. There really aren't even any transgender singers. There's none on the radio. There's none even underground wise. So I think if I can get people to notice me, just one person at a time, that I could grow big enough to be able to start making a difference and to be able to truly be an activist and speak out and have people listen to me. People that aren't just part of my community, but people outside of the community.
Never keep a secrets, cause our love ain't never on the low.